So I'd like to introduce you to La Santa Muerte 97. Now, this is a player that I got in a comment about 5 or 6 days ago, but I got another account, another Discord account of mine has. Let's just put it this way: this is a I would say relatively newish account. That's what it is. It's newish, and it's 1.5, 1 point whatever KD in the vehicles he plays. He's semi good at the game. He's in the OES right now, and he's negative. It's like, okay, that's interesting. So, based on behavior of this account, which is crazy, and I didn't actually think I would witness an account like this. Based on what I've looked at with this player's replays, it almost looks like he is only recently started cheating. Like, within the last week, his replays are, in terms of behavior, drastically changed. Now, the biggest indicator of someone cheating is stuff like this. He's looking at the MI-24, which he can't see. In thermals, granted, that's fine, but now he can look at it. No laser rangefinder, and snapping to the exact distance that player is sitting at. That's kind of like the same effect you get with radar when you're on the move and you aim at a reticle. Yes. However, this player is pretty... I mean, granted, his chat is not super toxic, but he's toxic in the fact that he is lying about his behavior because he thinks that will make him less suspicious. He does the thing that I've seen a lot of subtle cheaters do where he tries to ping with his 50 cals, but he's shooting things that are very far away with very precision on his 50 cals from those players. He also doesn't play in a normal way you would play a map like this. Like, you normally scan the whole horizon, scan the push line, stuff like that. You also don't just get, according to him, random shots through the woods and just doing very good at it. He also makes a random shot of this T90 here. That T90 wasn't capping until just now, and that T90 is behind a bunch of stuff. The Challenger's over here. It's not this guy. It's this guy. All of that just shot a random shot to that. Couldn't see him at all. The dead giveaway honestly should have been the helicopter. No one honestly looks at the helicopter from 4 kilometers away, before seeing them, by the way, because that first time he looked at him was before he saw him, and was aiming directly at 4.8 kilometers. 4.6, 4.8 kilometers. The problem is stabilizers are janky, so it looks odd, to say the least. But this player, well, you'll see in a sec, I'm going to speed this up a little bit, randomly shoots at our T-80 friend over there, randomly according to him, and gets a random shot to the woods. But you'll notice he never looks to the south. I wonder why. He doesn't know anybody's there, he never looks in that direction. He just doesn't think anybody's there, clearly. But he also stares directly at our 2S6 friend over here, shooting directly in his direction, and he gets a random ping. Okay, so he knows an AA is over there. That AA, by the way, is down all the way over. He actually, I guess, crossed the bridge over here. So he's sitting at, like, I guess it would be like H7 or H8, whatever, right in the corner of the map. You can't really see him, but G corner area of the map. But he's going to claim this shot is a random shot that he got randomly. According to him, he was shooting towards their spawn. And even more funny is his reaction in chat. No way. No way. Yeah, like, yeah, I'm really. You tell me, You told me it was an open that it got a blind shot kill. So see the 50 cal pinging there, and then he looks instead of at the chevron, where the chevron's saying directly center mass at the Puma. Do that? Yeah. Interesting. Now, granted, you could probably hear the 2S6 shooting, which, I can justify that. The 2S6's missiles, or at least missile launches in general, are very loud. So, yes, the open sense of that is, yes, it's a very loud missile launch. Okay, I can agree with the fact that the missile launch is very loud. That makes sort of perfect sense to me. Also, there's somebody in this game that's apparently on my blacklist, which is interesting. I think that's a person that's actually openly toxic that I probably blocked. That's funny. So, yes, this player is going to chat again. Let's see what he says. I randomly shot towards their spawn, not their spawn, and got a kill at exact range that he couldn't see. That's not random, that's called cheating. Okay, so that you can say, okay, that's a fluke. Why does he know he's here? You probably heard sound. That's fine. He's not marked. There's no marker. Why does he know he's here? Why does he know center mass? And why does he shoot at 1.5 or 1.15 kilometers, which is what that ranging is? So let's go look at our 2S friend over here. So he is looking over at a helicopter. Where is... Okay. Oh, yes. Behind all these trees. Maybe you can see the radar, but I've looked in UOQ and I've looked at other things. You cannot see him at all. Slow it down. And there's the impact. The impact point is where the center mass point of this player would be if he was in the open. And that is exactly where our friendo is looking. Now, he's going to be like, oh, I should have shot 50 cals at him to try to see where he is at. But watch him instantly adjust the range that 50 cals would start hitting him. Watch the ping. And ping. So he's shooting the exact range. God dang it. He's shooting the exact range that the 50 cal would ping our 2S friend over there. And then shoots another center mass shot, even though he can't see him at all. And then, you know, is now shooting exact 50 cal again. Pings him again. And now, unfortunately, the 2S6 drives in the open and he shoots him. But he wasn't really in the open. So, yeah. And now, this guy, he's directly at him, not marked on the map. And he's shooting all the things on the way. Why would he know he's there? He's staring directly at him. And then, you know, he's now going to be fully visible in a sec. Yeah. Dead giveaway that... Yeah. Dead giveaway. Yeah, see, and if Andronicus is the one that sent me that, I appreciate it. But, yeah, this is like one of those, like... Actually, no, the replay that he sent me was not this player in the sense. But he's going to chat like he's... Yeah, like he's like so good at the game, and he's bragging about it, you know, being completely blatant about it. And yet, oh, I'm totally legit at the game, I do this for a living. And then Andronicus is the guy that sent me... I don't think Andronicus is the one that sent me this replay, because I think the replay I looked at was a different one. Where in the reality, in the other replay, which is ironic to me, in the other replay that I looked at, the original one, he said that all cheaters are scum and should be reported. So if that's the case, then this guy clearly is talking about himself. Yeah. So the best part about it is just that he's a complete scumbag and he's, you know, a loser as always. And he's the cheater, and yet he's going to claim otherwise. You know, staring at people behind a building through smoke. You know, fully staring at him even though you can't see him at all. So... Yeah, and I don't know why he keeps typing in chat. I don't understand his logic of the way he is, because, yeah, hacks are for trash players. I was lucky enough that I got the kill unexpected. Yeah, that's not... See, he's shooting at a guy that's not visible yet, and yeah. Lucky, sure. And I'm glad he dies, because he only gets 3 kills, and he's a terrible player. So, as always, I hope you all have the rest of your morning, day, evening, or night, and have a good one.